Neurological basis of human movement.
For the first question, how are motor control and learning determined at the cellular level? The answer is the ability to initiate, direct, and evaluate voluntary motion is known as motor control. The nervous system must generate a large amount of information before it can direct the muscles to execute a single movement. This can happen voluntarily or reflexively. Second question, what structures contribute perception and how does perception contribute to the learning and control of motor skill? So, both of these processes become active depending on how sensory data or stimuli are received, sorted, and interpreted. This is when perception comes into play. The occipital lobe, responsible for visual processing and color vision, and the temporal lobe, responsible for language, emotion, and sound processing. Both play key roles in perceptual functioning. The cerebellum and basal ganglia are vital in motor skill learning. Circuits in the cortex, thalamus, basal ganglia, and deep medullary and reticular regions of the brain govern motor control. The third question is, what is kinesthesis? Kinesthesis is the sense that communicates with joints, muscles, and tendons via receptors. Because of this, it is possible for people and other animals to regulate and coordinate their motions, including walking, talking, producing facial expression and other gestures, and holding their bodies in particular postures. Fourth question, what two visual systems control movements and how do they differ? So, the focal visual system and ambient visual system are the two visual systems that regulate movement. The ambient visual system is specialized for movement control, whereas the focus of visual system is specialized for object identification. For the fifth question, what are the major structures of brain contributing to motor learning and concept? So, the cerebellum and basal ganglia are the key brain regions involved in motor learning and control because they play a significant part in all voluntary movements, where movement is originally planned, passing through both the cerebellum and basal ganglia on their path to affected muscles. However, basal ganglia originate inhibitory signals, whereas the cerebellum initiate excitatory commands to muscles. Sixth question, how does the central nervous system coordinate movements? So, the central nervous system delivers instructions to differentiating body parts or controls movement through passage. It travels down through the back from the brain. And for the last question, how are muscular contractions organized and controlled by the central nervous system? So, the central nervous system organizes and controls muscular contractions by determining the effectiveness with which higher brain center directives are carried out by the muscular system. So, that's the end of my instructional video. Thank you for watching.